What's going on, guys? Shane here with another Fight Tips quick tip. So I got the Stereo Star Rash Guard on by MMA Warehouse's Hypnotic line. It's one of my favorite ones right here. Click the link in the description below and get one for yourself. So today we're talking about how you can make money via martial arts, right? Do the thing that you love and make money doing it and you'll never work a day in your life. It's a dream job right there. That's what I'm doing. All right, so let's break it down. The first one is probably the most obvious one, which is fight, right? If you feel that you have it in your heart and in your mind and you're willing to get into a cage or into a ring and fight for years and suffer injuries and ups and downs, but you're willing to do that, then you're probably destined to be a fighter. Now, when you first start, you're probably not going to make a lot of money. In amateurs, you make no money, right? It isn't until you go pro that you start making money. But if you have a flourishing amateur career, if you have a lot of championships and you have a big following and you can sell a lot of tickets when you go pro, then you're going to make more money, right? If you can tell a promoter that you can sell 100 tickets or something like that, or 200 tickets, and you do sell those, then you're going to make more money, right? When you start going into your pro career. Now, the sports that make more money, boxing is still at the highest. MMA is coming closer as it's gaining popularity now. Kickboxing is getting a little more popular, but it's still lower, and then Muay Thai is very low if it's strict Muay Thai. But like I said, these things are gaining popularity. If you're younger, maybe by the time you get to pro level, they will be bigger, and you'll make more money, okay? Maybe you don't want to be a fighter. Maybe you want to do the exact opposite, like be a coach. And that's more so what I always wanted to do. That's what I felt like, ever since I started martial arts, I always wanted to be on the other side of the ropes. I wanted to be a cornerman. I wanted to be a trainer. I wanted to see other people make it to the top, and I wanted to save my brain cells. So it's very hard. It's a skill. It really is. It's like going to college and learning how to be a doctor. It's the same thing. You need to teach yourself. You need to be taught by other people, and you need to build up those skills as a pad holder, as a good coach, as an influencer, and also be able to sell, right? If you walk into a gym, you want to be able to sell someone 10-hour sessions of pad work if it's someone that never met you before. So we came out with a pad work trainer's guide, and it has all of that. We have how to exactly hold pads. We give you specific combos, we give you specific routines and workouts for people who are in it just for fitness and for people who want to become pro fighters, and we teach you exactly how to do that. But not only that, we teach you how to find your voice as a coach. We teach you how to sell other people. We have a ton of videos on there with closing techniques, which is, the ability to get someone to say, yes, I want to pay for this. We teach you all of that. So the link's in the description below too, if you want to check that out. And the third is what I've talked about before, is starting a YouTube channel, starting a blog, or something like that, where other companies will see that you're a big influence and they'll pay you to feature their stuff. Or you just make money from YouTube itself because of the ads on the bottom or the beginning of videos, all right? So you could do a little bit of both. That's what I did. I fought, I got my experience, I became a trainer and a coach at a UFC gym, and I continue to train people online and in person, and then I do YouTube full-time, all the time. All right, so give it a try, guys. You got to be creative, and it really is all about consistency. Consistency has always been key. You got to be determined, and you got to just keep working at it. All right, so any other questions, leave them in the comments below, or send them to me on Twitter. It seems to be what I check the most, @FightTips. Until then, subscribe so you can get the fight tips before your opponent does. I'm Shane, self-defense with the underdogs.